So, these are two easy ones.
Yeah,
You keep it on, because then you can hear yourself better. Think, think. No vibration. This is easy for you. Think, think.
Think, think. Some, thumb.
Easy.
Seem, theme.
You got it.
Same things or thought.
You got it. Okay. Here, two vibrations. Stop vibration and a continue vibration. They.
They.
Mm-hmm.
There. Then. Load. Loathe. Soothe.
Soothe. That's it, because the first one you don't vibrate.
Seed. Seethe.
Okay. Now we have the minimal pair. The. Breath. Breathe. Bath. Bathe.
Breath. Breathe. Bath. Bathe. North. Northerly. Northern.
That's it. You felt it was...
Yeah, weird. Clothes. No? Clothes. Clothes.
Clothes. That's
Clothes.
Because you got the two vibration. You got the followed by the z.
Clothes.
That's why it's double difficult.
It's impossible for me.
It's not. You can do it.
I mean, isn't it possible to develop this not only by reading words, but just as you were saying, it's like gymnastics for the... I could making noises just to try to gain more
I would
spectrum.
recommend at the beginning just to make the noise and to practice the words. Once we can do the noise and the words, then we can start to make sentences. But it's easier just to do this slowly.
No, I agree. I was even taking it one step behind.
You can just do
the noise. Yeah.
You can just do the noises. Yes.
Actually, don't you, when you have an audition, don't you do it in the morning, just like noises with the voice so that you train noises.
Yes. And also with the script, one technique to memorize a text or to memorize some document that you have to present is to overpronounce it. So you exaggerate because your muscles have a memory. So if you go through the text like this with your mouth exaggerating it, not only your brain remembers it, but your face muscles remember it.
That's good.
So it helps you to memorize something that you have to present or whatever. Okay. The. Youths, smooth, thy.
Youths. Youths. Smooth. Smooth.
No. Smooth.
Smooth. Thigh.
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 Thy.
Thy.
It's the Shakespeare word for you. Or
thy, yeah.
It's the old
that's
English.
an old English, yeah. Thy.
But we don't care about this. It's just an exercise.
Yeah. There. That's a word that I always struggle with. There.
There.
These. Breathe. Clothe.
No.
Clothes.
Clothes. Those. You're saying those. No, you're saying D. Those. The trick is to bite your teeth.
Yeah.
On your tongue. Those.
those.
You're not moving your tongue out. I want to feel your you feel your tongue come out 0.5 centimeter. Otherwise, you're going to say "d." Like the black men, they talk like that from Jamaica, man. Those. That's it. If you don't feel that tongue coming out between your teeth, you're going to go "d."
Those.
So the black man will say, "the man, there, these, black man, Claude."
Yeah.
That's the way they speak in Jamaica.
Those. Yeah.
Mother. There. Father.
There. There. Father.
The northern mothers bothered to clothe their fathers in bathing clothes.
The northern mothers bothered to clothe the fathers in bathing clothes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult with the students that I've had who have other teachers who don't hear this the same, like the way that I do, and are not as strict. And then they're very happy because they have all these other lessons. But sometimes it can.
No.
This relaxation of the strictness can then mean that you become sloppy.
I agree.
So, okay, think it's easy for you. B and V, R, F and V.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're going to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
If it's at the beginning, is it difficult?
No,
it's easy. But I want you to just feel what you're doing at the beginning. No? And then when it's at the end, try and do the same.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Fine, vine. Fine, vine. Fast, vast. Few, view. Very, very. Fat, vat. Save, save. Off.
No.
That one I don't know. Off. Prove.
No.
Prove. Waves. No. Waves. Half. Calf. Carve. Alive.
That's better this week. You were only fucking up because you were fucking up on words you said 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
So you were going back to your experience that was wrong.
Yeah. No, I think I don't know when to use them, but at least I'm gaining sounds that I didn't know how to do. It's just that I get confused when to use one or the other, but at least I'm doing them sometimes, so at least I can get there.
You didn't even know there was a difference.
Yeah.
You thought everything was the same.
Yeah.
You never thought.
Simple.
It was easy because there was one S and there's 4.
Yeah, I thought accent was about, or proper intonation was about listening and repeating, but it isn't.
It's because the first thing is that you change one sound for another sound. That's the first thing. Then we can get on the intonation, where's the stress in that word, different things. But first of all, you take out the Z and you put an S. That will give you an accent. Or you take out the H and you do nothing. I have a house. Well, obviously you're French. No, I have a house. Huh?
Yeah.
If you're German, there's no W, there's only the V. We have ways of making you talk. Huh? We have. So they have no V. They have no V in the W and they have no V in the V. We have is what the German person will say.
Yeah.
We have. T and D. Okay.
Mad, rod, shot, said, cat, dead, state, stayed, fright, bitter, pad, made. Yeah, that one I terrorize.
Wonderful.
Madrid.
Wonderful. And we know that the vowels and the diphthongs you've got no problem with. You are probably the quickest person I've ever had to go from total fuck up to this, on this, to in only the second class to be most of the way there.
Thank you.
To get most of them right.
Encouragement.
You can get them all right. We've gone from zero fucking right, no fucking clue, to most right, usually knowing when we're wrong, but not always.
Yeah.
The next step will be to usually get it right and know when we fuck up. The next step after that will be to get it right.
It's triangulating the new noises that I've learned with the words, which is difficult to do just by. I need to try to bring it up on my day-to-day when I become aware, obviously not in stressful situations where I need to deliver or to, you know what I mean, but maybe train with my juniors.
Yes. It will not happen overnight, but yes, people would always say, how do I put this into practice in my everyday life? Well, they ask me that about this, and they say this also about the presentations training, the same two things.
Yeah.
No?
Takes a lot of time, repetition, classes, and then trying to become more aware.
Yes. In English, they say practice makes perfect. It's just all about repetition. It's about, in American, they say drill it until you kill it.
Identifying, that's why you help me, identifying the mistakes. Each time I say the noises still, I know it's more boring for you to bring up every